Susan Heil St. John. I was in the Angels 1966, 1976, and wow, it was a whirlwind of memories. First international trip to Romania, behind Iron Curtain, the White House, Bob Hope, Wade Newton, Mr. Boehm, Mr. Neal, Cease, Ray, the whole thing. Mr. Boehm, I loved him dearly. The past 7 years, I was very fortunate to spend a lot of time with him, taking him to his favorite places, Applebee's and Mally's, for his little chocolate boxes that he would give people at the nursing home. And I have so many memories, I wouldn't even know where to start, but I'm so grateful to Mr. Boehm for creating the Singing Angels, for having his vision to have such a wonderful organization for all these kids from all these counties. I've made friends there that I'm still in contact with all these years, and new friends like Lisa Turner. We both kind of got together because of our love for Mr. Boehm, and I don't know what else to say, just to thank you and rest in peace, and I miss him dearly.
Hi, I'm Stacy Edelman Vincent. I am the proud class of 1983.
I'm Kaden Vincent.
This is my son, one of two. Pretty much he's in existence because of Singing Angels. Because of the memories that Mr. Boehm gave me and enabled me to be a part of the Singing Angels.
He inspired me to do singing, and he's just inspired me so much, and it's so sad, but we're like so happy of everything that he's done for us.
Because of Mr. Boehm and the singing group that I was so lucky to be a part of, music and musical theater have been a part of my entire life. And when I moved to Washington, I was lucky to find a group that was very much like Singing Angels for adults. And that's where I met my husband, who proposed to me in front of the entire organization. And when we got married in DC, he, as a gift, flew the Singing Angels into Washington to sing at our wedding, along with Mr. Boehm, of course. We will forever be forever indebted to Mr. Boehm for all the skills he provided me with, and more than that, the friendships that have lasted and stood the test of time. People of all races and religions and walks of life, we're still best friends to this day, and we are always so grateful for the organization who started the Singing Angels, which will live in our hearts forever and in our lives.
Since day one. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Eli Manos. I am of the class of 2014, and I am the piano accompanist for the Singing Angels. My favorite memory of the Singing Angels is actually when I first heard the song One Voice, and I think it was in the 45th anniversary year that the concert did it. I was part of the reserve chorus for the group, and I just remember hearing it, and I remember just how an impact it had on me listening to that piece, and it was an honor to get to play that piece 5 years later at the 50th Spectacular in my senior year. Playing that piece, it was one of the first pieces I heard by the Singing Angels, having been sung by the Singing Angels performing chorus, and it holds a big meaning to me. It really struck me in my heart. So getting to play that piece is probably one of my many favorite memories of Singing Angels.
Hi, I'm Rachel Jackman. I'm class of 2016. My favorite Singing Angels memory, it's really hard to pick one. I've met all of my best friends through it. But if I had to pick my favorite, it was probably on the 2014 trip to the United Nations. And there's this picture of me and Andrew, who's the class of 2015, and we're linking pinkies, promising not to push each other off the top of this building. And this building is on, where we're at is on a floor where only the top leaders of the world can go, and we're just promising not to push each other off, and that smile, that memory is just something that I've taken with me since then, and it's one of my favorite things that Singing Angels given me.
Hi, my name is Lisa Krantz Cardenas. I was in Singing Angels from 1979 to 1986.
And I'm Charlene Duncan. I was in from 79 to 1985. So same years.
Yes.
You're a little bit longer than me.
Right. Singing Angels was a wonderful part of my life. It still has so many memories, especially traveling to the countries. I got to go to Mexico, Germany, Austria, and Hungary, and Manitoulin Island.
And I remember the Germany, Austria, Hungary. That was a fun one, definitely. Mr. Boehm singing all those German songs. Oh my gosh! And I got to go to to China and Japan, but I didn't go to Mexico because I had my appendix out, so I wasn't going on that trip. So spicy food wasn't agreeing with me, but still a lot of memories.
Right. And Angels really, it's more than when you try to explain it to other people, they think you're just talking about a choir, but it's nothing like a choir. You have to be, it's a family, and it's once you're in it, it's a part of who you are.
And we'll miss Mr. Boehm.
Yes. Mr. Boehm's a hero.
My name's Daisy Lord, and I was in the class of 2016. And my favorite Singing Angels memory, it's hard to choose one, but my favorite memory would have to be the 2010 Scandinavia cruise. Just the entire trip that was like the first and only time I'd ever been out of the country, and it was such a great experience for me. I got to see so many different places I'd never seen before, and it was just amazing. I loved it.
Hi, I'm Heidi Lang. I was in the Angels from 1982 to 1989, and it's so hard to pick a favorite memory from the group. I have so many. My maid of honor I met from Singing Angels, and I have so many lifelong friends from the group, but what I can honestly say is all the life lessons that I've learned and what a mentor Mr. Boehm was to me in my life, and I can honestly say that every time I get in front of a room full of people for my job or for anything and talk to people, it's all because of everything I've learned from the Angels. So I just can't say enough thanks to all the staff and especially to Mr. Boehm for the vision that he had, and just thank you so much for making me what I am today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brianna Winovich. I graduated in 2015. My favorite memory of Mr. Boehm was when he used to always teach us the proper salute for at the ends of the songs, and now I know how to salute the best. So,
Hi, I'm Nicole Weaver. I also graduated in 2015. I was in Angels for 10 years, and my favorite memory of Mr. Boehm was when I was 8 years old and I met him for the first time, and he walks up to me and goes, "Young lady, you're gonna fit right in here." And I was pretty scared, but he became one of my favorite people.
hi, I'm Amanda Patel, and I was in Singing Angels from 1990 to 97, and now I'm the assistant music director of the Reserve Chorus and the music director of the Los Angels. And my favorite memory is just talking to Mr. Boehm and listening to all of his wonderful, interesting stories, and just singing everywhere, and just the family that the Singing Angels are. So everything's just it's very emotional today, and I couldn't think of a better place to be.
Hi, my name is Jeannie Greminger. I was in Angels from 2004 to 2015. My favorite memory is definitely I used to be Mr. Boehm's smallest angel, so I used to walk him out, and he always used to come up to me at every rehearsal, every concert.
Hi, I'm Erin Inneman Colwell. I was in Angels from 1993 to 2003. I think my favorite memory was probably student choreography.
Hi, my name's Jessica Shapiro. I graduated Singing Angels in 2000, and my favorite memory is all the friends that I still have.
Hi, it's Gerard Basala. I was in the Singing Angels from 2003 to 2013. Fond memory of Mr. Boehm. I'm growing up. I think I'm 8 years old, 9 years old, and we're downtown Cleveland doing a show. He comes up to me and he says, "Young man, if you don't smile more, there's going to be serious problems." So the rest of the show, I had the biggest smile on my face, and afterwards, he came up to me, biggest high five, and it was a great memory. We miss him a lot.
Hi, my name is Allison Harris Ernie. I was in Singing Angels for 10 years, and I graduated in 1996. To narrow down one memory is virtually impossible, but one of my favorites is most recent when I had my daughter, and she got to make Mr. Boehm, and we have a beautiful picture of the two of them, and it just was such a special moment knowing how much this group meant to me, and now my daughter, she is now obsessed with the Singing Angels. So it was just really a beautiful moment to see, my child being held by Mr. Boehm, who meant so much to me in my childhood, and now being part of the organization for the past couple of years, I can only hope that I'm giving the current Angels the same experience that I had with Angels and Mr. Boehm. So the memories are endless, and the friendships are beautiful. So very grateful for Mr. Boehm and all that he has done for not only me and my family, but thousands of other people in Cleveland and around the world. So we'll miss him forever.
Hi everyone, we're the Akron Angels. I'm Courtney Krieger. I was in 86 to 90.
Yeah, wow, you're old. I was Russ Krieger, brother, 88 to 92. So it was great 4 years. I guess we both were in 4 years together.
He was always impressed that we were able to drive from Akron all around here. We thank our parents for that. A great memory. We went to Fairlawn, Ohio, my neck of the woods, and I was so excited. Mr. Boehm said, this is where Courtney and Russell Krieger live during the concert. We were very happy and very proud to show everyone our home.
Yes, and thank you, Mr. Boehm. Thank you very much for bringing people together, kids, adults, children that I probably would have never met, but there's like a bond here. I mean, even the man standing here right now with the video camera, Daryl, just a kinship right away. So thank you, Mr. Boehm, and your
we
family.
love Spain, Poland, and Puerto Rico.
Yeah, thanks so much. Great experiences.
Thank you, everyone.
Love you forever.
And a big Singing Angel hug.
Singing Angels.
Hi, my name is Sarah Ballou. I was in the Singing Angels for 6 years, and I graduated in 2007. And I'm proud to actually be one of the assistant conductors now. I made so many memories with my Singing Angels friends, being in their weddings, singing with them to this day, and I'm very privileged to be able to work with the current Angels now.
Dominique McIntyre, I graduated 2016.
And I'm Brian Wynn, I graduated 2015. And my favorite memory in Angels has got to be when I got to conduct the Angels during the 50th anniversary of the Alumni. That was awesome.
I think my favorite memory is we were on the bus. We were on a bus in Switzerland, and we were all just like yelling and clowning around, and that's when I met my best friend. So it was a good time. Bye.
See ya.
Hi, I'm Juliana Rodriguez, and I am an alumni of Singing Angels. I was in the first soprano section, and I graduated in 2015. I just wanted to say how much Mr. Boehm changed my life by creating Singing Angels. I made lifelong friends with everyone, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities, and I love the Singing Angels more than I love anything in the world. So thank you, Mr. Boehm, and we'll miss you forever.
Hi, I'm Allison Pickering Putarich, and I graduated Singing Angels in 2006. I was in the group for 8.5 years, and my fondest memories were definitely going on all of our tours. I went to California, sang at the Pentagon. We did Italy, Greece, Turkey, Paris, London. So without the Angels, I would never have been able to travel as much as I was able to.
Hi, my name is Linda Glick-Zaracki, and I had the privilege of being a Singing Angel for 13 years. I got in when I was 5 years old and stayed until I graduated, and there's not even enough words to describe what it has meant to be a part of this organization. It's all because of Mr. Boehm. It's who we are because of him, and I am, again, it's a privilege to be a part of his celebration of life.
Hi, my name is Sierra St. John, and my mom's an original Singing Angel, Susan Heil. And I just have lots of memories of singing with Mr. Boehm and going to visit him in his nursing home with my mom and taking him out to lunch at the Rustic. And he was always singing and always wanting to recruit Singing Angels when we were out singing. If he saw little kids out in the area, he would ask them if they liked to sing and just anything. He loved singing, and I loved singing with him. And we had lots of good times together. We were always laughing.
Hi, my name's Ann Hogan. I was in Singing Angels for 8 years total. I went from reserve chorus all the way up to performing chorus. One of my best memories was probably my first show with the Angels. It was actually the first time I personally got to see Mr. Boehm up on stage with all the Angels together. So those memories hold dear and true to my heart, and he will always be missed. We love you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabby Katana. I was an alto from 1983 to 1994, and the Angels definitely shaped my life. I'm a music teacher and a performer now. And one of my fondest memories about Mr. Boehm is anytime I had a solo he used to pronounce my name in 4 syllables. So instead of Gabriella, it was Gabriela. Very European, and was always so wonderful to have him introduce me. So miss him dearly, and have very fond memories of him shaping where I am today.
Hi everybody, I'm Niecy Crosby, and I was an angel from 74 to 81. I started when I was 7 years old, and my favorite memory was, I have so many, but I just have to say Mr. Boehm just meant so much to me because he brought all of us together and made us a group that loved everybody. It transcends from 50 years, and we still are friends with the people that we met when we were little angels to now big angels. We are going to miss him something tremendous, and I love being in the alumni chorus because we are definitely taking his legacy beyond where he even thought we could go. I love you, Mr. Boehm, and we're going to miss you dearly.
Hi, my name is Linda Andrews. I used to be Linda Continenzo. I was a charter member in 1964. I was Gretel in The Sound of Music at Music Carnival, and Mr. Boehm, I guess, picked me, and a few of the other cast members approached our parents and said he wanted to form this children's singing group and would we, be willing to be charter members, and we did. So that was the start of a wonderful journey.
My name is Stephen Rush. I joined the Singing Angels in 1964. I was the very first Singing Angel, and I performed on national TV with Wayne Newton with the Singing Angels. And me and Mr. Boehm, we go back from the beginning. The only memory I have that's special is that he always remembered everybody, and that was special. And back in '64 when I joined the group, Mr. Boehm didn't care about my race. All he cared about was I was willing to sing and have fun, and that was what we did. So I cherish the time I spent with the Angels, and I'm looking forward to this event tonight.